In this video, we'll learn how to test the transaction order flow with the BigCommerce Provider that you've just configured. In previous videos, we've done a bit of configuration to firstly configure the BigCommerce Provider. We additionally did some work on configuring the mappings so that we can use with the BigCommerce Provider, notably the account mapping, products, unit, price list, for example. And then finally, we did a simple policy and then a simple flow. And so the flow that is published to test the BC provider, for example, is very basic. It just has the validation that we created. Now, I have processed a couple of orders through, but let's have a look at, now that it's configured, processing the actual order. So I'm going to go into the orders in BigCommerce. I'm going to add a new order, and you'll see here that I've created myself as a customer, and I'm just going to use my address that I've put in. Now, this is all BigCommerce functionality, and so you can explore that. Now, the product that I'm going to use is ABS. That's because it's connected back to the mapping that we did. So I'm going to pick my ADS product. That's my price. We'll say next, and we'll do the manual payment, and we'll say save and process. Okay, so that's our order, which is 113. And so if I jump back to IOM, we'll see 113 is not there yet. It'll take a few moments to actually get the order in, so I'm just going to pause the video while it's coming in. Okay, so I've refreshed, and therefore we have our new order in here, 113, and you'll see the status is new order. If I refresh again, it hasn't been triggered yet by the orchestration, but we should see it go to validated because it's a very simple sort of step. Okay, after a few moments, now we see it's validated because our orchestration is pretty simple. We're just checking the order total. So if we open up the order, then obviously we can see the details of the order. If we come down to the lines, we'll see this is our AccuScale product. The product that they ordered had a product number of ABS, and that was because our mappings for our products come into play, and so we picked up our product based on the ABS product, for example. So that's how you can use that, and that's where you'll see the data come in for the specific orders. Now as well, I don't have the timeline enabled in this environment. We'll have a look at that in another video. Once the timeline is enabled, we'll see events of the orchestration being processed here. But this is our order in. We've got it configured, and now we can have a look at more advanced configuration of orchestration flows, use them with our BigCommerce Provider. Dynamics 365 Intelligent Order Management is a new application in the family of Dynamics 365 applications, built on the Microsoft Power Platform running on the Microsoft Azure Cloud. To learn more about Dynamics 365 Intelligent Order Management, visit our community site, documentation site, marketing site, or our blog at these links.